Hello. Today I bring to the table a topic which has nothing to do with the technicality of the YouTube and the platform. It's important to delve into the emotional aspect as well as we build our journey on this social platform. So I'm going to share a few things that I have developed along the way, as well as what it takes, the strength, the mindset to build your YouTube channel. Okay? So my question that I was faced with, and I'd like to share with you folks, that are you afraid of facing something which is unknown to you? Are you ready to step into a world which is completely unique? Are you afraid of failure? These are a few questions you need to ask yourself before you get onto this platform to build your channel. Very important, extremely important, because what happens is once you've decided you would like to be part of this world, YouTube platform, as new creators, 2025 onwards, you need to delve into your mindset to see if you are strong, if you are of a nature that you do not, that you can handle change. That's important, handling change, okay? Because YouTube can be very addictive. Once you taste the fun, the beauty, the uniqueness of the journey through the niche that you plan to pursue, it consumes you. It consumes you literally. So are you ready to be part of a journey where it can become an obsessive lifestyle, mindset, emotionally, where many things are compromised? And how and what it takes to balance out this journey without overlooking your family, your friends, or if that's what you want to do, how do you plan to do? What steps you need to take? Okay, I put down a few points of my own journey that I've taken, and a few of many other successful YouTubers who shared their anxiety, their stress, and yet they've come out winners. So what do we need to do? First of all, get your niche cleared. Once you have done the process of elimination of this, or maybe this, or even this, or maybe just this. That's when you should step onto the platform, number one. But after you've decided your niche, you will still be experimenting. Should I do this? Should I not do this? It is a complete process of evolution that happens along the way. So don't hesitate. Just take the lead. Come join. It's going to be a fun travel. And you are going to see how you're going to grow internally. A very progressive growth happens mentally, socially, emotionally. And if you are willing to be part of this journey, then I would highly suggest don't wait more. Don't wait for too long a time to be the right time. No analysis, no volley of thoughts back and forth. Just come join the journey. But prior to this, get yourself mentally strong by doing a simple assessment of whether you are able to face failure. Like I said, we all know we are going to go through so many highs and lows, peaks and valleys. There are going to be so many hurdles and humps and bumps along the way. How do you tackle with it? Do you take it as a sign I will only learn from it and move forward? Or you are going to give up? You're going to be competing in the market with people who are very resilient. Now, I am not asking you to compare yourself with others. I'm sharing with you the realistic environment that you are going to be in. People are resilient, consistent, dedicated, hardworking, and people who have no clue but have started this journey happily with a mindset. Let's see what comes along the way. We tackle it one day at a time. So you will find many kinds of YouTubers out there, creators, beginners, who either are strategists who know exactly how to set the goal, the timeline, or people who just get up in the morning, today I'm in the mood to talk about this. These are the pointers I'm going to share, and voila, this script is ready. So do not compare yourself, but do some internal assessment of who you are, what you are planning to do in terms of your niche, and how strong of a dedication or hard work you plan to bring to the table for your channel. Okay? So see who you are, understand who you are. With time we have evolved as a teenager, as a youth, as a parent, as a single person, as a professional, as a widower, as a second career, as a new innings. So many evolutions may have occurred in your life, or part of these things you may have gone through. So today you're another new person altogether after you journeyed in life through these various phases, correct? So see who you are, why you plan to do it, but don't get discouraged. I'm not here to discourage you, not at all. That is not the idea. I too have gone through the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys, and I'm here to share what you need to do to make it easier. Use the process of elimination. This is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm not going to do, this is what works for me, this does not work for me, this timeline, this schedule, this particular zone, all these things. Take a notebook, put these things down, pencil it in, and you will start funneling and filtering out what is needed and what is not needed. This is an emotional journey you're going to be taking. And I've just been in it for a couple of months now, and I have done my homework, I would say, pretty well. You know, and I am in it to share the education side to all the newcomers, to the new digital creators, to the 40 and plus men, women who are starting this journey. Overcome the hump of the fear of the unknown. Believe in that. Do not sit on the fence for too long. It is now or never. This is the year. This is the year. 2025, when algorithm and YouTube has decided to promote small channels. Your opportunity is right there. Grab it, and get going. Start, okay? And I do understand that there is so much happening in the head. So many things are swirling. How do I start? I have a limited budget. What gears to buy? Can I start recording with my handphone, mobile phone, or webcam, or whatever is available to you? Should I start with that, or do I need to buy a professional gear? Start with whatever you have, your mobile phone, your web camera. You need your mobile phone, you know that. So whatever is available, get going with that. Focus on the thumbnail, on the text, the title that you're going to add to the thumbnail. Now you might say, how do I build a thumbnail? I've never done this before. You are living in a time and age where information is out there, on the tip of your fingers. Just go ahead and ask a question on YouTube. You'll have the answer. How do I record with a mobile phone? How do I upload? How do I publish? What do I have to look into in terms of my analytics? What I need to focus on? How do I get the right niche? Talking of the right niche, some people pronounce it as niche, some say niche, both, either which way is fine. So how do you select your niche? I have made a wonderful video. I'm going to put it up here at the end page of my video today. Do check it out. It's the tree analogy. Simply check it out, watch it, and see what is your takeaway from that. Talking of takeaways, if you think so far I have been able to bring some value to the table for you, to subscribe to my channel. Moving forward. Now, after you have decided your niche, you've decided to take the leap forward to the due diligence. Start watching people in the niche that you are deciding to take or pursue this journey on YouTube platform. Study as much as you can. What they've done, how they've done, what they're talking, how they're talking. Don't be afraid facing the camera. Everybody starts somewhere. I started somewhere. He, she, A, B, C, D. Everybody started somewhere. And nobody's judging, trust me. Nobody cares a hoot what your style of talking is, what dialect you bring to the table, what accents you have. There are people from all over the world. Now, I've been told very often I have an accent that is a mix and match of the British way of speaking and the American way of speaking and the Indian way of speaking. Well, that is because I'm a product of all these three countries. Born and raised in Thailand, went to live further my education career in the United States for almost 2 decades, and then had my education in India for a few years, my college, etc. So I'm a product of this global, rather I'd say I'm a global citizen, and I take pride in that. I can adapt, assimilate, and be very comfortable being in any part of the world with this particular accent that I have. So don't worry about that. Just do focus on one thing. Put on a blinker vision zone. Get into the blinker vision zone. Okay? And do what your heart, your mind says you'd like to share with your audience. Your audience will come. There's an audience for everybody, even somebody lying, staying, sleeping, hibernating under a rock. If you decide to come out and share your experience, there is an audience for you. You need to believe that. That's extremely important. Okay? And as I move forward, I'd like to share a couple of things that I recommend that you ask yourself. Okay? Take your time. Put down your ideas. Do some scripting. Some might say, oh my God, I have to do some writing and scripting as well. Well, scripting can be in bullet points. Just brief outlines. You don't have to sit and write essays. Just pointers. Like I have pointers in my hand. I'm talking to you. So put down the script. Go over the script. Revisit it once or twice before you are planning to record it. Okay? That gives clarity to the message in your video. My message is to encourage you, to empower you to get onto the bandwagon. Okay? No analysis paralysis. I repeat that with many of my students. Being a teacher, I have my workshops I conduct online. I teach English. I also offer public speaking classes. So I always tell my students, and here I am sharing with you that it is important for you to overcome the fear of the unknown. If you don't take the leap of faith, you're never going to get out of this volley of thoughts, the weeds that keep coming up. If you don't remove those weeds from your head, you will never make the move. There's never going to be a right moment, right time, right date, year for you. It is all in the mind. When you're ready, just go for it. Okay? And the basic things that I would like to repeat once again is get your niche in place. Get your thumbnail, the text on the thumbnail, that should be in tangent or in conduit with the message that you're going to be recording. That helps, because the first impression that the viewer gets when they see the thumbnail, they know exactly what they are getting into when they click on your video. Okay? So there should be a fine tuning of your message, and when that happens, the algorithm picks up the right words from your video, from the keywords you mentioned in the thumbnail and the title, and voila, magic starts happening. It starts pushing you out. But one reality I'd like to share with you. If you're not consistent, and if you just put out one blog thinking it's going to go viral, God bless you. Not everybody's blessed with that kind of destiny, let me be honest with you. It takes anywhere between 25 to 35 videos before YouTube sees your consistency. And I'm not saying this or making this up. This is something you need to check out in one of my other blogs that I will put at the end of this video, how YouTube uses a strategy through its algorithm to start pushing out your videos. So there are many basic fundamental aspects that you need to educate yourself in order to be able to publish your videos. Okay? So now, as I end this particular blog of mine, I'd like to share one quote with you. Be clear about your content. That's extremely important. Do not fear. Do not fear. Like I said, nobody cares a hoot. People are busy in their own world trying to get their world sorted, their videos out and go viral. Some are in it for financial reasons, some are in for whatever reasons, to pay off the debt, their student loans, to travel, to build a home, to help their parents or take care of their young ones. There's so many reasons. We all have our reasons. So work on that, get excited, and as I leave today, I'd like to share one little note here. Until unless you don't till the land and sow the seeds, you will never be able to cultivate the crop. Hence, there will be no harvest. In order to start harvesting the fruits of your success on YouTube, please till the land with the right seeds. Watch as many YouTubers in your niche as you can. Jot down what you need to look into. Get empowered with the very thought that you are starting. This itself is a huge accomplishment. So on that note, I will say goodbye, and I hope this little huddle that I was able to extend through this platform has helped you. And if anything is of value and a takeaway that you feel has helped you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, to subscribe. Until we meet again, goodbye.